Can I ask, does anyone need Spanish translation? So if any is required, there can be clarification at the end. I'd like to welcome Erik Ten Hag and Diego Dallo. Please raise your hands if you'd like to ask a question. Samuel.
Hi, Erik. Regarding team news, injury news, any new players who've been injured, are they available? Is Anthony Martial still out?
Yes, he's still out. He's progressing, but he's not ready to get back into team training or in a game.
And there were some comments made by Erik about English players being favoured at Manchester United last season. You've been very objective with your selections. You've been starting some English players. Some English players have been taken out of the team. In your analysis of last season, did you think that was the case?
I cannot nothing say about that because it was last season and I wasn't in charge, so I don't know the situation.
But nationality would never come into your thinking regarding selections?
Not for me. No.
Erik, is this a tournament that you see as able to use the players to rotate your team, given the hectic schedule that you have?
We have to win every game and we want to win every tournament. So we take everything serious. We not only have a team, we have a squad, that's clear, but we have to win every game. That is the mentality what Manchester United need.
You have a squad. When you look at the substitutes bench on Sunday, players itching to start, and you've got to try and keep them all happy.
Maybe I cannot keep them all happy every game, but everyone gets the game time if they perform well, quite clear. But what I say, we need everyone. We have a lot of games to cover. There's a lot coming in front of us. It's not national teams, of course, the World Cup, but also all the cups in England, the Europe League Cup, where we're now getting in, and of course the Premier League.
The Premier League can be a harsh place to be. Can I just ask you quickly for your reaction on Thomas Tuchel's dismissal this morning?
You can ask. I feel sorry, but I can nothing say about this. That's Chelsea is not Man United.
Surprised?
It's early in the season, yeah.
At the back and then
Diogo, I was interested in reading you spent a bit of extra time helping Anthony in his integration into the team. It was clear you had a rapport on that right-hand side against Arsenal at weekend. From a player's point of view, looking at it from your side, how was Anthony integrated into the team? Has it helped having all the South American Portuguese speaking language players here? Has it helped him a lot?
I mean, I think you could see really the impact that he had straight away in our team. Obviously, it will take time for us to adapt to him and for him to adapt to us as well. But I think he adapted really quickly in the few days that he had in training and especially in the game. Obviously, it makes it a little bit easier to speak with him because I can speak with him Portuguese. Comes a little bit quicker than in English, but I think he is a very, very good kid, very open to get help as well, which is good, and I think he will adapt quickly. But obviously, everyone welcome him as he was here for a long time. And I'm sure he will be very successful here.
Is he enjoying Manchester so far? I've seen pictures of him enjoying himself as well.
Yeah, the weather is lovely this past few months, so I think he came with a little bit less expectations about the city, but I think he's enjoying. And obviously after Sunday, I think he will enjoy a little bit more.
Diogo, can I just ask how the atmosphere is now compared to, say, the day after the Brentford game, and how much is that down to what the manager has said and done after those opening two games?
I mean, it's always difficult when you lose games. Obviously, the mood is not the same, but in our heads, we always came here every day to give 100%, to be better, to get better in every aspect that we can have and that we can be. And obviously, after Brentford, we had a full week to prepare a game that we knew that was going to be difficult. We won it. It's in the past. Now we want to focus on tomorrow and do the same things every day, every single game, give 100% and win games.
I could just ask you, you chose Scott again at the weekend. Is that a clear sign that no matter how much you cost and how big a name you are, that if you perform well for you, you stay in the team?
You can see that like that. When a team is acting well, when players are acting well. I think we have more than 11 start 11 players. So, and then you stay in. That's clear. The team is improving. It's getting better. But on the other hand, for the players who are not now in the team, we know they can in any moment they can come in and they will do the job, and they can even maybe do it better than the ones who are in. That you never know. But I know that you need more than 11 players to get successful, and I know we have really good bench in this moment, and also when they come on, they are really contribute to the success we have now. That is also what we expect. But I know also, and the players who are now on the bench, they will have their games as a start 11 player.
Sure. Hi Erik. Marcus Rashford looks reborn this season compared to, he had a very difficult season last season. What's changed for him in your opinion? And you've obviously had a conversation with him before the season started. What have you said to him to make him turn into his old self again?
Once again, it's difficult for me to talk about the past, but what I see a happy Marcus Rashford, and I see some phases in this game what we could improve, and we worked really hard the last 2.5 months with him on different aspects, and he likes it, and he wants to transfer it to the pitch, and that is what you see in this moment. And it started with happiness. He really he's coming here every day. He enjoys it. He's really smiling. A really positive vibe. And now, if you put all those things together, like the way of play, you want to transfer and improve different aspects of your game, and you are happy. You will be more contribution to the team, to the performance, to the result, and also to your development.
Hi, Diogo. Just wondering how much you're enjoying this season and the competition you're having at right back with Aaron Wan-Bissaka for a starting spot.
I mean, obviously, enjoying the opportunities that I've been given with. This is what I came here to play games, to give my best every single game, be ready for every game, and this is what I've been doing, and what I've been fighting for. Competition will always be there. This is a club that has high standards, high demandings, and this is the way that I like to work with as well. And obviously, I will try to keep doing it for as long as I can. And obviously, it's been a very positive start.
And does that competition, does it make you better as a player?
Obviously, when you have good competition, I like it to call it health competition inside the club. I mean, I think you could see this season we have very good players in each position. The manager has very good options as well, which make us better as a team, as individuals. And I think we have a lot to learn with each other as well, which is perfect. And I think we have a good squad.
Last two questions, just one each, please, James.
Is Cristiano ready to start now? I know you said he didn't have a full pre-season. Is he ready to actually start again?
He started against Brentford. Then not since, but he is ready to start, yeah.
Given his age and your demands on that position, can you see him? Is it possible for him to be a starting centre forward for the majority of the season?
Yeah, of course.
Last question, Ian.
Hi, Erik. I think Marcus is out of contract at the end of this season. Do you know, are the plans to talk to him? Are you already talking to him? Presumably you would like him to be part of your long-term project at United.
Definitely.
And are talks ongoing?
I don't think he is out of contract in the sense that I think United control the situation. Yeah.
Thank you very much.